Welcome back to Watch Anime Pro. This episode begins where the last episode ended. Himeno, who is drunk, brings an almost unconscious Denji to her place and puts him in her bed. She goes to take a shower and drinks a beer while Denji awakens and asks for water. Himeno gives him some beer with her mouth. Himeno believes that Denji is in love with Makima, which annoys her, as Aki is also in love with Makima. Himeno suggests that they do it, but Denji is hesitant because he wants his first time to be with Makima. Himeno starts to undress Denji, but she finds a Chupa Chups lollipop in his pocket. Seeing the lollipop, Denji remembers earlier when he was feeling sick, and Makima bringing him medicine as well as the lollipop to make him feel better. Denji tells Makima about his bad first kiss and how now he'll always remember the taste of vomit. Hearing this, Makima takes the Chupa Chups lollipop she was licking and puts it in Denji's mouth, telling him he'll experience all kinds of first tastes. Back to the present, we see Himeno passed out, and Denji apologizing to Pochita, telling him that he wants to save himself for Makima. In the morning, Himeno wakes Denji up to have breakfast. While eating, Himeno expresses concern about not remembering anything that happened the previous night. Denji confirms that nothing happened last night, which Himeno expresses relief, as she finds out that Denji is only 16 years old and anything that they would have done would have been illegal. Himeno states that most people would have left by now due to the awkward situation, but Denji mentions that he's glad to stay because of the free food. Himeno confirms with Denji that he is in love with Makima. Himeno offers to help Denji get with Makima if Denji helps her get with Aki. Denji happily agrees to the partnership. The next scene shows Makima on the train with her assistant heading for Kyoto. She has a meeting with her bosses, which she doesn't really want to go to. But just before arriving at Kyoto, men sitting behind and in front of her pull out guns and shoot her and her assistant. The men make a call stating the operation can commence. Back in Tokyo, we see members of Division 4 each on separate missions when they are suddenly ambushed and attacked by men with guns. Denji, Himeno, Aki, and Power are eating ramen at a restaurant when they hear gunshots. Power brushes it off as sound of drums. A stranger at the next table starts talking to the group. He starts criticizing Denji and then pulls out a picture from his wallet. It shows him with his grandfather. The man's grandfather was the original Yakuza who had hired Denji as a devil hunter. The stranger reveals that the gun devil wants Denji's heart, and then pulls out a gun and shoots Denji in the head. He attempts to shoot the others, but is punched by Power. Aki then summons the fox devil, who devours the stranger. Aki notices that Himeno's been shot, but before he can help her, the fox devil informs him that he has put something monstrous in his mouth. The stranger bursts through the fox devil's head, revealing a transformation similar to Denji's but with katanas instead of chainsaws. Aki draws a sword and orders Power to help Himeno. Power is surprised to see Aki's sword is actually a giant nail. The katana man rises to his feet, but Aki impales him with his nail sword, causing a devil to utter 3. They engage in a fight, and Aki impales him again, with the devil now saying 2. Aki then stabs him a third and final time, and the devil announces 1. The man attempts to retaliate by kicking Aki, but Aki asks the cursed devil to finish him off. The cursed devil responds with 0 and materializes, grabbing and killing the man. After finishing with the katana man, Aki checks on Himeno, who needs dire medical attention. As Aki is attempting to help Himeno though, a woman suddenly appears and recognizes Aki's power with the cursed devil. Aki wonders if the woman is an ally of the man he had just defeated, and finds out when the woman places her hand on the katana man, causing him to rise to his feet. She questions the katana man on his defeat, and he admits that he let his guard down. The woman orders him to kill Aki, and the katana man swiftly moves past Aki, slashing him. Although severely injured and down on his knees, Aki remains alive. The woman urges the katana man to finish him off. Himeno tries to tell Power to help Aki, but Power refuses, claiming she didn't even see a katana man's attack and he is too fast. With no choice, Himeno calls upon the ghost devil for help, but the devil informs her that the woman is very frightening and powerful. Himeno starts spitting up blood, realizing that she is dying. She offers the ghost devil her entire being in exchange for the ghost devil using all of its powers. The devil accepts her proposal, fully appearing to confront the Katana Man. As the intense battle ensues, Himeno reveals that devil hunters eventually become desensitized to death and stop shedding tears. However, Aki is different, as he always weeps for his teammates who die. In the midst of the battle, Himeno loses her arms, but the ghost devil is overpowering the Katana Man. Himeno urges Aki not to die and hopes he'll cry for her when she's gone. Suddenly, the Katana Man calls for help, and the woman summons the snake devil, which bites off the ghost devil's head. With the ghost devil now defeated, Aki turns his head towards Himeno, but only sees her clothes remain.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any requests or feedback, please leave a message below. Thanks again, and see you next time.